Today's tutorial is unusual and fairly brief, but it addresses a simple mistake that many who are new to hobby electronics repair are making, and they don't even know it. So stick around, because you just might learn something. Hey guys, Kyle here, and welcome back. Many newbies to the electronics repair scene seem to be unaware of the damage that they can cause, or may already be causing, with a simple screw. Now, we all of course know how screws work. You use them for joining things together, closing things up, and so on. On a Gameboy shell, for example, you put the threaded portion through a small hole and into a post on something on the opposite side, and just go to town screwing it in, right? Well, if you answered yes to that, I'm afraid to say that you missed a step. For the majority of consumer electronics and their enclosures, a plastic shell will be closed up with screws made of steel, brass, or a variety of other metals. These screws are matched with threaded holes, or posts, that have the same thread pitch and size. Ideally, these threads on both screw and socket would align with each other, creating a strong and reliable hold when the screw is fully sunken into the post. However, if you just haphazardly insert screws into their posts without first aligning them, your screw is going to cut new threads into its post, thus weakening the post itself. Do this repeatedly a few times to a plastic screw post and it will begin to fracture until it eventually breaks or shears off completely. So to avoid this problem, all you have to do is one simple thing. When inserting a screw, before turning it clockwise to sink it into a post, slowly turn it counterclockwise until you hear and feel a click. This clicking is the screw aligning with the threads in the post. Once that happens, you can then turn your screwdriver clockwise to fully sink the screw into the post. Doing it this way, the correct way, will preserve the integrity of the shells of your electronics for years to come. It is especially important that you follow this rule on older consumer electronics, since their plastics have aged more and can in many cases be more brittle. Also, if the screw feels like you have to force it into its socket, that could also tell you that it's not properly aligned, or that it's just not the right screw. In the end, not all screws will give you a click that you can hear or feel, so sometimes you'll just have to use your best judgment on whether or not a screw is aligned. I want to give a quick shout out to my friend Roarke, who showed this trick on his Instagram a while back. Check out the custom Gameboys, controllers, and buttons that he makes and shows off over on his page. Also, check out his website, Roarke's Retro Corner, at roarkesretrocorner.com. I put a link to it in the description below. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hit like on this video and subscribe if you want to see more. And as always, you all stay awesome, and I'll see you in my next video.